Hello and welcome to all LEGO Harry Potter sets retiring in 2023. If you're new, please make sure to subscribe. There's a fair few on this list, however, not as many as some other lists. So starting off with set 40560, this is Professors of Hogwarts Brickheads. Really nice little set. This retails for £40 or $40 and €40 as well, and was released June 1st, 2022. Really nice brickheads, so you get 4 for £40, so £10 each, which is the average price for brickheads. I do think you should be able to get them slightly cheaper than £10 a brickhead if you buy them in a multi-pack. However, it's the right price for them, and it's a really good set to be released. So moving on to set 75968, this is for Privet Drive. This was released June 1st, 2020, and retails for £70 or $80. I think this set is long overdue its retirement. By the time it retires, it would have been out for about 3 years, 2.5 years. So it's been out for quite a while. I think it should have retired last year, along with some other 2020 sets. However, there is a few more on this list. Really good set. Happy to see Dobby in there, along with just the whole Dursley family. Moving on to set 75969, this is the Hogwarts Astronomy Tower, retails for £90 or $100, and was released June 1st, 2020 as well. Really good little set, especially the minifigure selection you get. It's like the Yule Ball theme minifigures. They also did that with the Advent calendar that year, so really nice to see that and how they all connect together. So moving on to set 75979, this is Hedwig, the buildable owl, retails for £35 or $40, and was also released June 1st, 2020. This set has outlived the other buildable bird, so the Forks, that was retired, and I also reckon the Horntail may retire before. I feel like they're going to push this back. Really good set, and I reckon a lot of people will still love it, so they may push it back. Moving on to set 76386, this is the Hogwarts Polyjuice Potion Mistake, released June 1st, 2021, and retails for £18 or $20. This is the first of the Harry Potter, I believe it's 10th or 20th anniversary minifigure sets, so really interesting how they did that compared to the Star Wars with the gold minifigures compared to the Star Wars where they did an old classic minifigure. Really nice little set, and has been quite cheap, about £12 I've seen it in the UK, and I'm sure it's been on sale in America as well. Moving on to set 76398, this is the Hogwarts Hospital Wing, retails for £45 or $50. This is a really good set, which was also released was released March 1st, 2022, so a fairly new set. Where you see the Madame Pomfrey, really nice to see her in a LEGO set, the first time we've seen her. Build is fairly decent, however, the archers are quite blocky. That's the only criticism I have in just the general Harry Potter theme. It's just the archers, it does the purpose, however, I wish they found a better way to do that. Moving on to set 76399, this is the Hogwarts Magical Trunk. I thought this set was a really good idea, however, people don't think that as well. So this retails for £60 or $65 and was released March 1st, 2022 as well. It's a really good way to get just your generic Harry Potter like minifigure accessories. So you get Professor McGonagall in there, along with some other minifigures which you could, in theory, mix and match as well. So, moving on to set 76400, this is the Hogwarts Carriage and Thestrals, retails for £18 or was released June 1st, 2022. Really nice set. It's not a set I expected them to do with the Thestrals. Really happy to actually see them in LEGO form. However, you don't get many pieces. You get 121 pieces for £18 compared to the Polyjuice Mistake. You get 217 pieces for £18. So, not really worth the value unless you just want the Thestrals. That's the main selling point for that set. So moving on to set 76401, this is the Hogwarts Courtyard Sirius's Rescue. This retails for £45 or $50 and was released June 1st, 2022. Really cool set. Really happy to see Sirius in another Harry Potter set. And the last one I believe it showed up in was the Dementor Attack, which was a really nice set. However, happy to see him reappear. And then also you get a actual Buckbeak, which is a really nice addition to this set. The general set, quite plain, looks very similar to some other Harry Potter buildings, even though it is the courtyard. If you could make it in a mock and maybe make it slightly bigger, you then have a Buckbeak and you can make your rescue better. So moving on to set 76403, this is the Ministry of Magic, retails for £90 or $100 and was also released June 1st, 2022. Really cool set. Been heavily discounted. I've seen it as low as £45. They executed this set very well for what you see of it. The way they've left the middle bit open so you can access playability more. They're making it just a whole whole wall of just windows and that, so it adds playability and at a more affordable price range. Moving on to set 76408. This is 12 Grimmauld Place. Retails for £115 or $120. I rarely see it at retail value. It's usually a lot cheaper, so that's a good thing. Just the playability feature of this is amazing. How the 12 Grimmauld Place just appears and disappears. It's really clever how they've done that, and it's really quite a good set. You could, in theory, add it to your street scene and just have it a nice little secret area. So really cool to see that, and just a great minifigure selection as well. So moving on to some sets which are yet to be released, so I reckon these may be pushed back into 2024. So starting off with 76409 Gryffindor House Banner. This retails for £30 or $35 and will be released March 1st 2023. It follows the book series to a degree, but it's not classed as the book. Is like the banner, so slightly different there. It is just literally the Gryffindor common room, so quite a cool little set. Not really too much to say about it. Haven't seen it in stores yet, and I may get my hands on them when they come out. Moving on to set 76410, retails for £30 or $35. This is the Slytherin House Banner and will also be released March 1st. Very similar to the Gryffindor one. It is Slytherin's common room, with good minifigure selection, so you get 3 minifigures in here, and just the general way they've done it. Out of all of them, I reckon probably my favourite is the Gryffindor one, just the sheer amount of detail. However, all of them do have the portraits, the fireplace. They are really cool sets nonetheless. Moving on to set 76411 Ravenclaw House Banner, retails $30 again or $35, and it will be released March 1st. Really cool set again, just the Ravenclaw common room. You do get the Pixie little character, which was seen in the Chamber of Secrets Lego set, so happy to see that again in a more affordable set. Not too much to say about it. You get 3 minifigures as well. And then on to the final set on this retirement list. This is 76412 Hufflepuff House Banner, retail for £30, $35, and will be released March 1st. Very cool set. It's probably my least favourite out of all of them, just because the colours. I know they're the colours it's supposed to be, however, it's just too bright for me. Not really too much to say about it. You get 3 minifigures, and there's not really too much extras there. It has 313 pieces, which is second most out of all of them. However, I don't think they've used them to the best of the degree. There's just loads of little 1x1s in there. So that is going to be it for today. If you're new, please make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.